Hi, I'm Steve Norton, Mind Coach, and welcome to my latest video blog. What I'd like to talk to you about today is excuses. And that's one of the things that really does pee me off the most in life. It's because people make excuses all the time to give reasons why they're not achieving what they should be able to easily achieve. And some of the excuses that people tend to come out with often is that it's the geographical location that they live, that's why they can't do anything, or it's the government is holding them back, or it's somebody at work has got it in for them, and all these excuses are basically, you're just bullshitting yourself. And you're not bullshitting me, you're not even bullshitting your friends, you're just bullshitting yourself. And you're lying to yourself when you say to yourself that you can't achieve things because of certain things. And what you're doing is you're looking for excuses so that you don't have to do these things. And the biggest thing I come across all the time when I speak to people is that they say, and they blame time. They blame time for why they're not able to do the things that they should be doing. So what they do is they procrastinate. There's many things they should be doing, but they don't do it. And time is the number one thing that people say to me. And the amount of times people say to me, Steve, I don't have time to eat well. I don't have time to eat good food. I don't have time to work out. As if the rest of us who do these things have got this abundance of time. So much time on our hands that we can literally go to the gym every day or eat good food. Whereas the rest of the world, they're so busy through doing things that they just simply don't have time to do it. In reality, they do have the time. But one of the things that people say to me all the time is that they can't find the time. I can't find the time to, let's say, go to the gym. The thing with stuff like exercise is that you'll never find the time. You either put it in place and make that time in your diary, or something else will swallow it up. And it's funny how some of the people that you come across who say that they haven't got time to exercise, they also don't have time to spend 2 or 3 hours a night on Facebook or some other sort of social media thing, or literally playing games, Candy Crush and things like that. People who haven't got the time to do things, so have an abundance of time to do things that are absolutely nonsensical, or they don't achieve anything by. So if you're one of those people who've been using excuses such as lack of time, it's really time to stop bullshitting yourself and waking up. Because what you're literally doing every day that you put off doing something that you should be doing, that you know would make your life better, and you don't do it, you're basically pissing away your life. You're wasting the gift of life. And none of us know how long we've got left in this world. Any one of us could be literally snuffed out at any point. It could be an hour, it could be 100 years from now. But none of us know. But I find people live almost as if they're immortal. That death is something that's going to happen to them. It happens to other people. And every day they just waste more and more time doing things that are just not necessary and never doing the right things. They're always waiting for tomorrow to do it. Now, sometimes people say to me, "Oh, it's sorry for you, Steve. You're the positive guy. You're Mr. Confident. You're Mr. Motivated every day. It's okay for you to say those things." And that's one of the things that cheeses me off the most, because I work at this. I work at being positive, and I work at my self-confidence. Because if you knew me when I was younger, I didn't have any of these things. I was unconfident, I was nervous, I was no good at speaking. Some people say I'm still not that great. But the things I'm doing now that I couldn't do before, I've learned and I've trained into my psyche. So when people say to me, "Oh, it's all right for you just being confident," I was never naturally confident. I learned it and I practiced it and I practiced it, and I did self-hypnosis and those other things. It wasn't gifted to me. It takes effort. So what I'm going to say to you is this: don't use excuses. because you're not fooling anyone but yourself. And you're not even fooling yourself, because deep down you know you're lying to yourself. So you've got jobs to do, do them. If you've got things that if you did them it'd make your life better, do them. Stop putting off what you should be doing. And don't look for excuses or reasons why you can't achieve something. The only reason why you can't achieve something is because of your own mindset. It is your mindset that stops you. Your future is in your hands. So if you want a brilliant future, you've got to get off your own backside and do something about it. Because it's not going to come to you. And it's not going to come from mourning about your circumstances or something like that. You know, people who mourn never achieve anything. So if you want to achieve something, it's time to take the reins, time to take responsibility of your life and do the right things. Stop blaming your childhood or parenting that you might have or might not have had or anything like that. Stop blaming others for why you're not getting ahead. And do whatever it's necessary to take you down the road of success. In your life, it's up to you to do what's right. Not someone else to do it for you. It's up to you to do it. Like I did it, like millions of others have to do the same thing. So I hope this makes sense, and I hope this stirs something within you. That it's time to stop finding those ridiculous excuses and start to do something about your life. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video.